This is where we're going to jump right into our Bestiary section. And this week we're going to go over the Grifter Crow and the Yeti. And starting with the Grifter Crow, these are small magical crows known for their illusion and sleight of hand magics. They're often found in circuses. We met a Grifter Crow arcanist back in the second book on Port Crown. And these are just kind of that like shifty, seedy kind of people that you don't really want to associate yourself with very much. You'd set up a deal with them and they'd probably be like, okay, give me extra 10% for doing it for you kind of person. As far as the mythology goes from real world, I couldn't really find anything. So I'm not sure if there's a specific place that Shammy got this from or this particular mystical creature from. But again, we don't really know anything about it as far as real world mythology goes.
Hey, Eric. I asked Shammy on the Discord server, and the real-world inspiration for the Grifter Crow is Aesop's Fables.
As far as its trial of worth goes, we don't really know anything, nor do we know anything about their reproduction. If I had to guess, make an educated guess, I would say it's probably a progeny born. As far as evocation, they can make sparkles.
Kesha would love them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Sparkles everywhere.
Glitter party.
We do know that as far as their manipulation goes, they are corvids, which are birds. They can control pretty much any kind of bird, like a crow, like a raven, magpies, that kind of thing. Can't necessarily control any bird, but again, they can control some other breeds of birds that are not magical. And this is, to be honestly, pretty much all we know about Grifter Crows.
The other one we're going to go through is the Yeti. So a little more information here. Mythology, they do come from Sherpa folklore. They're known as large giants covered in snow with white fur that roam the north. They're often associated, if you think the abominable snowman, from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer specifically is what I like to picture. But that is the same genre of creature. Their trial of worth is to survive one night at the peak of a mountain. Evocation, they're able to evoke ice, and we've seen this kind of covering the arena with ice. Not too much in terms of manipulation or augmentation that we know of, but passive abilities, they're immune to cold, resistant to heat magic, and their aura does create a blizzard aura, so a giant snowstorm in their area.
So if you like your winter sports, your skiing and your snowboarding and your snowmobiling, there you go. That's your mystical creature for you.
There it is.
And we do still have the stone golem to go over. I believe in our next section, we'll be going over that. We do want to thank everybody for listening today. We do want to remember that we do post new episodes every Wednesday morning, 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and 8 Pacific Standard Time. We are on all podcasting platforms that are available. We are on YouTube as well for videos, and we want to give a big thank you and shout out to our editor, Dan Mackison, for including pictures and links to everything. If you wanted to reach out to us, we are on Gmail at frithguildpod@gmail.com, or we're on Facebook and any other social media at Frith Guild Podcast. We do want to thank the Frith Chronicles Wiki, as it is such a great resource. And I know as soon as the Bestiary is released, whenever we get a release, and I know that the book came out, Shammy has posted pictures of it all over on her social media, and it looks so pretty. Once the book has been released and those that have purchased it have gotten a chance to look at it, the Frith Chronicles Wiki will be updated. So we will have lots of new information, so keep an eye out for that. And just want to remind everybody that link to everything is down in the description below, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Scott, you got anything else?
More tournament coming.
All right. Thanks for listening.